And so if you were to look back on your lessons learned, are there any, maybe one or two or three essential pieces that you would say, well, if I was gonna do this again, I would maybe do X, Y, or Z, or I would keep down the same path that we're going on right now? What might you say to that?
Well, I think probably one of the biggest lessons I learned is that don't ever assume you're as far along as you are in terms of consensus, or let the process run its course, and protect the integrity of the process. You'll get there. It may take longer than you think. And what I intended to take to our board and show them as a draft framework in November or early December ended up taking till August the next year. And that's fine, because it was truly a much better process and a much better product. So there's one.
I would echo that. The thing that stuck out in my mind was the process. That was extremely valuable to our leadership group, and it was uncomfortable at times. It was passionate discussion, but that process, by letting it play out over that extended period of time, built a huge amount of commitment from that site administrator group, and we would not be where we are right now had it come from the top down. Period. It wouldn't have.
I would anticipate, as we look 3 years down the road, as we look back, I would anticipate that whole commitment piece that Dan just referred to, resulting from the collaborative work, is going to be one of the essential elements in terms of process that's going to help us move to the next level in terms of student achievement. And so when you have strong leadership and talented leaders like we do, and we can harness all that energy and all that expertise into a product or a direction that everybody's committed to, it's a pretty special thing, and it's a pretty powerful thing. And so it's sort of while we're making progress with it, it's also a rather stimulating period of time, because we know we're right in the middle of what is moving from some random initiatives to something that 3 years down the road is going to be a pretty well-developed operational program. And we're still right in year one. We just finished the first semester of year one of the rollout. So we're not anywhere near the end of it yet. And so there's refinements that will be taking place along the way. But it's been and continues to be a very stimulating professional experience for everybody involved. And so that commitment piece for the professional motivation, the professional connection, that is huge, and that's where we're seeing the payoff.
Now, one of the things that you mentioned,
The shared administrator meetings or in services, and yeah, it's real gratifying to see the work that they're doing.
well, I really want to compliment you on the wonderful journey that you're on. It's real clear that you've moved into the instructional leadership piece, and as we know, that's really going to have gains in your academic achievement, and that's what this is all about. And so you're to be commended, each of you, for the efforts that you've made, and thank you for your time.
Thanks.
Nice job.